Hi folks, welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom. My name is Anna Hendricks. Thanks so much for being here. This week I am in a new location. In fact, I want to thank you for sticking around with me the last couple of weeks that I have not been making these videos. I've been getting used to working in a new co-working place, and my routine has just been all out of sorts. But I'm back, and this is probably where I'll be filming my Wednesday Wisdoms from here on out. But let's go ahead and jump into this week's message. This week I want to encourage you to stay present, to stay in this moment, to recognize its awesomeness, and to get used to just being aware of your time. Something that has really been playing up in my mind lately is how important time is and how important being aware of time is. You know, there's so many people out in the world that seem to really get a lot of things accomplished in the same amount of time that we all have. And we can always point to things and say that, oh, maybe they have more money or they have more resources or they have more people helping them or this or that. But when it really comes down to it, it's so much about the individual and how they spend their time. And because I'm always trying to look at my schedule and make it more effective, something that I've realized that it's just really crucial to stay present. And by staying present, I make better decisions. Better decisions about what I should do with my time, better decisions of how I should eat, or how I should exercise, or how I should relax, how I should make business choices. You know, when I'm able to stay in the present, I'm not thinking as much about the outcome as I am about the very current moment. So there's less anxiety attached. In addition, I just think it gives me more objectivity when it comes to making decisions. So 3 ways. The first way is to learn to check in with yourself. This is something that's really huge, and I think it's probably going to be an ever-evolving thing for me. I'm definitely very much someone who resides in their mind, and usually that ends up being future thoughts, daydreams, things I want to accomplish. But the deal is, when I don't check in with myself, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I think the biggest way that this gets me in trouble that I'm really aware of is eating. So if I'm starving and I go home and I'm sitting down and I'm maybe like watching something on my computer or I'm reading while I'm eating, I'm not paying attention to the food that I'm eating. I'm not paying attention to the amount. And sometimes, like if I'm snacking, you know, like on nuts or something like that, man, I can end up eating a whole lot, you know? So I'm wanting to learn, or I should say it's important to learn for you and I, to start checking in with myself. And this, I think, is a loving way to kind of start putting this into practice in terms of staying present. Number 2 is you want to become aware of the moments that you're in. I know that sometimes when I'm out with my friends or I'm in the midst of a meeting that my mind goes other places and I'm not giving whatever's going on my full attention. Therefore, I'm kind of, stealing their time. I'm not able to respond very well. And it's not very nice. It's kind of like when you're with your friends and you pick up your phone at the dinner table or your family. Or when you're on a business meeting and you start thinking about this or that, and then you realize someone's asked you a question and you weren't paying attention, it can really get you in a lot of trouble. And I think it can just be so empowering for us to learn to start being aware in those moments, to being aware of what we're in, because I think it's going to help us to be more loving to those around us. In addition, leading to making better decisions. And the third thing is to practice thankfulness. I think that thankfulness is such an incredible way to learn how to stay present, because when we start kind of going through our day and we're saying, oh, well, thank you for this, or thank you for this, it's going to kind of help us to step into that moment easier because we're centering ourselves. Thank you for this chair. Thank you for this office that I can record this video. That way it places me here in the moment, in the midst of what is going on. And thankfulness is an incredible practice to have in every life. So that's never a bad thing, right? I hope and I want to encourage you this week to stay present in your life. I think that staying present can not only help you to be a better family member, lover, friend, any of those things, but I think it can really become powerful when it comes to making decisions in our life, whether it's with our business, our bodies, our minds. I think we can really stay on top. So this is what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I hope that you have an incredible week and that you stay present. And I'll see you next Wednesday.